streaming, rolling, because that's what I gotta do. I gotta put it together straight for me to you to everyone and straight true. At 308 kilobytes a second, boo. But that's what I got. That's what I got, Tron. What's going on? I got it going on, and I've got it on the switchboard. What do I got? Oh, Lord. You want to watch as I mix my max? You want to follow me? What the flicks that I wax upon my tasks as I mask? To what I show you as you watch as I max what I got to grow, because I go straight through, yo, to the inner universe, straight from my birth. What can I find? Here for you, for you, for you, I'm, yeah. Here we go, here we go. Ooh. All right, there we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here we go, get a little mixin', maxin', try a new satisfaction. What can I do? What's the radio delay? What's the world some kind of play as I gotta get straight forth? What you wanted me to say, what you want me to do? I pulled it straight from the veil. I'm not here to be played with, boo. I'm not some kind of toy. I'm not some kind of boy upon some list. I'm one that's one to be wished. So I got my endure, and I got my implore, and I go straight forward, and I go, oh, oh, or. Upon the right, I'm not here to call someone no slight. I'm here to be alive, and I'm here to take flight. And just be a rockin' on the mic tonight. Straight digits, flip this. What do I sign as I kip this? What do I mine as I mip this? What to define as I kip this? The trillion quadrisecs. What's going on? What's your intellects as you flip your neglects? You want to find the corrects as you get on the line. More strike than any kind. More like every endeavor happens at once. So it's a beautiful world. So you better best pounce. I don't know, more than just weighing some ounce of some kind of green. Get out there and get obscene and chase them dollars to fill them coins. What's going in? Get them hollers and get them broings. Okay, y'all listen to Smoke Rules Radio. We're about 7 minutes into the show right now. It's all usually not technical difficulties. So I just gotta make it work. What can I do? I gotta get it in, and I gotta quirk and quink and cronk and cray. What's going on? I gotta plug it in, yay, and go and rock and tro. What's going in? Yeah, as I throw, and I'll get this chin and I'll get this win. What do I got going on? Yeah, the miles I swim through my heart, through my mind, through my dreams. I'm just one. I'm going straight through with my border. What's going on? Straight for you wanna watch my order? What's kinda next? What's my inflex? What's going on? The world's not filled with regrets, so you can't put straight forward onto the future. That's where I'm going now, bets. All right, there we go. Get the blood pumping. What can I do? I've got to think of something. Keep this rockin', rock and roll. What's going on? It's like the pyramid, yo. It's what you call your temple. What's going on? What's your ample in your inner care? What's going in? Yeah, be one to share in what you want to be forward in the world. All right, take a little breather. Because like seriously, the world. I mean, I'd stop. Sometimes gotta stop and do that health thing for a minute. Just get the body going. Because that's That's what's gonna keep me here, learning how to rhyme. Like, I don't know how to rhyme, man. I'm just throwing it out like it just comes to me. I've got a whole new system I put together. That's the same system, but it's all wired. Kind of the same, but it all had to move from one computer to the next. And now we got the recording going on the YouTube Smoke News channel. All right. So, I just want to rhyme right now. I don't need to talk about life's whatever and regular wordage. Just want to get down and just get that energy out. Because what you got to get out there, what you want to shout, what's coming from your core, what you got more going for, what you gonna dig, how you gonna go for the core. Is it too hot? So you gotta get in, you gotta jump in the hot. You gotta find a way to be straightforward in what you do. Let me hear you go, ooh, ooh, ooh. Now do it right, now do it light, now do it every world and you can do it light. What can you do? And you do, don't need to fight. Going in, now you're like shocking Edison's kite. You full of the ideas. What's going on, please? Now bring it forward, we gotta share the world wealth. What do we got up in our mind? What can we do? It's a crime to hold back our knowledge. No, you can't go to college. Ooh, foreign country. Ooh, there you wish you couldn't have to run from the mercenaries. Oh, the world's got turmoil. After oil and minerals, those criminals, they want to take it all and put it in their pockets, use the arms and they go in the rockets. Through the air, onto who, you know, they don't care. Civilian this, civilian that, it's not our soil. Your turmoil, military complex, what is for, what's your regrets, what do you fiend, how's you neglects? Take it a bullet for who? They want you your life on the line so they can make a dime. Many more upon the bullets that fall upon the earth. Each bullet means a life to be taken. Each bullet means a life to be taken that's not much for other kind of use. A life to be taken. I'm just catching butterflies, carrying my Magnum 45s. That's what I got, oh me, oh my's. I don't want to exactly have to live in a world we gotta protect eyes every single moment. But you know what? You want to come mess with the USA. Yo, we got more people with the packing, cause they got the acting, cause they got to know you can't mess with yo. So any of these mass modos, those big people chasing you down, yo. And so, getting the people up on the edge, what can you do? They wanna push you forward, here pull the ledge, the trigger, you got the itch. What can you do? Call him a bitch, or call him liar, call him nigger, call him fire, call him some kind of sand. What's going on straight through your hand? Call him something else other than you are. Call him cracker bread, what's going far? Just push it up to the another level. Be your own one, yeah, call him the devil. Be your own true God with the blood on your sword. They want us to carry their swords, put blood on our swords. They want us to carry their swords and put blood on their swords and make us go and fight for what they want to do, say is right, to hold back another from the education system. Yo, I don't want to shoot you. I want to see what's going on in Instagram land. What's going on with your hand? How you going? What you doing? How's your family too? Ooh, and you got some different arts you're learning around the world. You're putting it together, the parts of existence, of the beauty of what we can find. It's our duty to come straight to remind that it's kind of fun, that you know you got to enjoy them and understand that there's some people that have been done so many wrong things. Are you the one, the avenger? Are you the one, the revenger? Compensation, are you hell sender? Are you the one that here to send the end to the birth of another? the gift to a mother? Is it your duty to shoot thee, to jump and dodge, to knife barrage, running down with the hack, AK-7, how's about that? Because we gotta protect, cause the rest of the world we neglect. All them genocides, all them people in them villages, them dies. It's not some kind of list that you're gonna sit back, you're gonna get pissed and be so happy just later to understand that it's crappy when they find these mass burials and graves. You think these mercenaries, they got the ways to get rid of all these bodies? No, the evidence stays for times as people uncover what's going on under the earth, yo, what's going on under. When a person doesn't like you, they kill the whole group, the whole clan. They're going in warfare, man to man, and one man don't matter. There's a word, it's called rape, it's called pillage. That didn't come out and get made up. It's what some freaking stupid humans do when they get corrupt, because they're not thinking straight. They're getting all misaligned. Let you know they need to rhyme and figure out what's going on in time, that they're part of the beautiful sublime. The universe is this place, it's our birth. We're here to love, like, and enjoy. Everything you need, Mother Nature provides. Do you make a choice? Do you make the choice to live or kill or dry or cry or crim or cray? What's going on? Yeah, what do you say of what you want to play and take it to? What's going through and what to wear? I don't know what, but I'm here to share and let you know what, that you can be fair or you can diss or may or play and say and K and through the mind as you click and train. What's going in as you King Kong Caprill? What's going on? You rock your mill, take it up and take it right. What's going on? Yeah, you take your flight and do it in every night, every night. Go and learn your sin and take it in and flin. What they say is this knowledge, but it's here to win. So you gotta understand, you gotta let your brain jump in. Let your brain get into your stuff. Get away from that outer shell that we walk around in. Yo, we're all bodies and flesh. We don't need that, we need no less. We're this mind, this brain, this creation. We're here to make forward the fascination. What you find, it's more like the sensation. Come on, Hawaiian time, as you dial it, I'm rocketing and I'm competent. Sing a sign and I rock a I'm, cause I'm here to sigh and let you know that I'm here to fly. Fly up to there, up to where we're gonna rock everyone now. Soccer don't make no sense, but you gotta understand, get your pants up and dance this up. Get up down, you don't need to be on the ground, you don't need to sit and beware of what's going on. Yeah, you can share and open up to the world. Understand that you gotta understand that a lot of people don't understand. They want to understand. Everybody just want to understand, but they all don't understand. No one can understand what no one understand. What they think you know, what you can't know, what you don't know, what you can't talk. What can you do as you get to walk? You get walk, to talk, to say. I don't know what else to say. What's going in as you open your ear? What's going on in? Is it about drinking beer or sitting back and drinking some relax, smoke some bowl and getting no kickbacks? What could you do? Yo, pursue the facts as they come straight from the news. What's going on? Want to play the blues? Take it on straight from on to twos, upstairs, up to co. What's going in? Camel, oh, rocket sand, rocket land. What's going in? I'm just a man and I'm come to this place now. Earth my ace. What can I do? And I chase. I got my own genetic profile, so I run rock round. I go, I'm just me. Whatever book of instructions I was born with was all I've been given. Say I got a better book than you guys. Different book. You think my book stands out different than other books? But can you read? But can you read? Believe. Understand. Get past the animalistic greed. This desire to constantly feed. I don't know exactly how to react with such energies from the universe that pull me this way and that. like who you find in the Mad Hatter's hats. And I'm here to let you know that I like to roll, and I like to flow. I like to go, oh, 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 grinny. What's going on? I get a little swing to this way and to this way. What's going in? And I bling to the blah. Let's sit in and I rock to the raw all night. Come on, in straight figure, gra, gra, gra. Now, no need to sip down my drink. I don't need to get no 6 ink, but I know my bros, my sisters, those. Get in straight for like to droves and then drinking, thinking, drinking, offense. But you know, it's not hard to offend when a lot of people do the things that they want to pretend isn't part of their actual world. It's something else. It's not me. It's something else. It's not me. Oh, I got an excuse for why I do that. Yeah, that's why. That's my excuse. What's yours? Yeah. What do you mean? What's my excuse? My excuse is to be alive. What can I do? I'm not here to die on any kind of table. I'm here to live and be able. Let you know what here I'm help you to rise. Get past any kind of lies. What can you do? What together be flies and singing and song. Straight through the air and be gong gong. Up like a rocket ship. What can we do as a rocket tip? Ups and down. What's up? I like to say some funny, money, K. What can I do? I'm here to play, and I do it, sing a nice song to say, and I mock and moan, come together and I mock the tone. I don't know, is it supposed to be some kind of crazy stuff in some radio? Grow to grow, news to show, what you want to push down through the grow? What's up, this stuff they push and right up in your face. They want you to light up their ideas. Let you know what, give them the faith, give them the balloons, these. What can you do? Open up your mouth, get your hot air out. What can you do? Best be one to shout. What can you find as you take the cloud to some ever kind of level? I don't know what. Yeah, let them call you devil. Be one that is straight from your heart. What can you do? What you best out start and open up. What can you do as you're broken up? Straight from in, rock divine. What can you think and rock to mind? Better build up foundation. What can you do now? Creation. What finds out your foundation? What's now found your creation? Next place, next step. Add a year now, a brick now place. What can you find up to the next? Take now world now, look now flex. What can we see day to day? I don't know what, but I'm here to play, and that's all I can understand. I can add more experience to my work and more experience to my life. Add like experiences, stuff I haven't done before. What can I do as I implore? As I'm maxing, I'm not one wanting to be here nor taxing. What can I do? I'm one missing a lot of faction, but you know what? I'm straight satisfaction when I get plugged straight in. What can you find? Mouth to ear, oh, you be mine. That's what you know, that's what you grow. Get a little chills now, it ain't cold, but you know, be warm. What can we find? Let's see it in now, grind. My mind. I'm not here to claim, not here to be insane. But I ain't quite tame. I ain't here to straight lie, straight here to make fun of stuff and do deny. What can I do? I'm not here to make no one cry. What can I do? I'm eye to eye. What can we do? Put all these other walls and barriers between Tro. What can we do? I'm not here to rip down everything, yo. I'm here to be honest, truthful. What can one be? I'm one straightforward, come and see. What can I find up to Sarah? Dial them digits and I don't care. I can be BB on some desert. What can I do? What? It's not flavorful. Not like chocolate yum. I got a little syrup up on dessert. So like the person that invented these words, they don't quite make sense where you want to connect the dents and dots. What can I do as I crunch the crots? What can I find as I crunch the crow? What can I do as my brain churns, grow faster, obviously, than anyone out there's, yo. Cause you can't like keep up with what I say, and I go faster than anyone can see. But of course there's micro machine men, and they go and they grow and go and go in an hour, 2 or 4, and then they got the monster Momo. Go, yeah, right. Oh, what's up? You're sweet. Hey, we got the Paul. What's going in here? We rock it all straight from the shore. Santa Cruz, yours. What's going in? As you rock the coast. Get it in, mountains in. That's right now, tall wind. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. You know, it's my mind gets too happy, gets presumptuous. What can I do? What? Yeah, the world be so scrumptious. So yeah, I want it all to be mine. What can I do? What in time? As we find, I'm living and heart and breathing. And what can I do? I ain't one to be deceiving or weird hearing as I put what connected dots to what or make up the shots or what. I don't know, but I got the aughts or tater tots or fucking iron pots, the kizzy cots to the base of pay. What's going on through the Mason May? What's much different than me to next to next? What's going in through, yeah, what's the flex and what's up the trick and what's changing some gears? What's going on with the world based on fears? And it's what they hold you to your wall. That's going in here, they want you to fall and let you go and have you hold you up to belay your fears. What can you do? It hold you and catch your tears to remind you what's going in and feed you beers to make you do what things you can't think through and others want to say sin. You know, it's like some kind of crazy trick. There's some people that they got their thick and they're still trying to figure out the giant equation of the heart and love and the good world, not some push and shove or pain and harm. What's going on through? You got to bring it forth and open up and light your charm. But some neglect and can't polish yet. Sit like a rock up in a block upon some stream of what's the keen coming straight for heen. Am I the one aimed to be mean? I don't know, but I'm just straight forward, yo. So I can straight from me, and that's all I can be, is one that's straightforward to be everybody. Like what else is there but my heart to unload upon this mic, this art, as I put my smith in? What's my word? What's my mission? You want to hear how fancy little butterflies flopping and dopping? Or what criminal lies about hopping and shopping? Or what can we do? We want to be mopping and dropping, copping? That's not my words. You're coming straight forth. You want to hear as my birds are more like some kind of uplifting special kind of Terry, fucking flying with the fairy. And it's going straight through up into some other kind of dimension, credential. What's your pension? What's your enchils? I don't know what's your pencils to the dentals. It takes you curves to dentures. I'm just like some other person. I'm living life. It's like some kind of rehearsing for what I get to rock and mic and get it going forth and what I do. What can I do for it? I'm straight true. I'm not here to play the Mars Blue, but I'm interesting. What can I do? I'm straight being, straight from my heart. What can I do? It's my art and I'm a rocket. I impart. I like to look over y'all. Where can I find some silence, some quiet, y'all? The world's got its mix, it's got its max, it's got its artificial tax, and they'll be pushing into my soul. Artificiality, that's what humans be pushing on to each other. Where's the natural for you and me? Where's the rest of the earth? What this place is, that's what our birth. I'm not saying saying we're overpopulated. We just got to get down to the earth and be related upon some real English nature. What can we do? What's your fascination? As you find up on in what kind of book I'm similar, but you know what attracts us be our different stars. What can we do? It's not the world about scars, it's about taking it to the distance and going fars and making things work like you never seen this kind of twerk. as I'm rocking it straight forth and just watch. If I'm not here to put forward any kind of frustration, or any kind of hurt. But I'll tell you, I'm not the best yet, but I'm still rocking. But you get that rugby ball in your hands, and it's the wrong place, because I'm coming for you. Oh, coming straight for you. Got my baby ball. What's going in? I can scrawl and I chase y'all down. What can I do? We're gonna fall upon the earth at some kind of velocity. What can I do? I get straight me and I get straight keen. What's going in further? I get straight obscene. Run and dodge. What can I do? Dodge as I've got my little one in my arms. As I'm running fast, I'm going no harms. Maybe I'm not the fastest yet, but I'll get straight forward too. No regrets, cause I've got my inner fire. I've got a straightforward. You wanna watch my desire upon this place, upon this earth, trying to learn from experience to experience to experience to the next what's worth, because I know it's so hard to make any kind of decision. There it is. To be rickin' rockin'. You know, I mean, I have collected experiences in my life. There's a lot that I haven't collected. For sure, that a lot of other people have. That it's like, what's the world about? Right. Yeah. There's lists of things in the world that are so awesome that each of us have. That we're like, we've got to get to these lists because they're awesome, they're good, and we will have a good time, and the people will rejoice, and all will be happy. You know, it's hard to get like all, you know, just like, you know, just doing like silly small like little pranks or something, hopefully. Run. You gotta enjoy life, because sometimes like you get chances to create things with people, and sometimes like a balance isn't set up. A balance where the person that's helping you with some creation is, you know, their own loose cannon about ideas and such. And so as humans, we invented employees, and what employees do, you pay them stuff and they do what you ask, right? Or you get new employees. It's like the basic thing. So I'm going through a growing phase and figuring out ways to create some miniature employees to help with all this. I mean, it's a lot of electronics and just random stuff. Oh, and total other projects like life and creation and art projects and okay. Yeah, that was a real downer. Like, you'd ask a friend to help you out, and you're like, oh man, why shit? They're like another version of a worker. Too many Indians, not enough chief. That's the problem I need. Too many Indians, not enough chief. Yeah, come, gather round. Come. Yes, you will. In the back. Yes. So, what have you heard about the world so far? Yes, the world is beautiful. It's interesting. Yes. Y'all, do y'all have little toys you play with? Yes. Those are your toys, right? Well, as you know, other people want to play with your toys. And when you share toys, people play with them, maybe in ways you didn't want them to. And it upsets you, and they kind of don't want to really give it back. Now that the idea is planted, now it builds, and I could do this better with your toy than I can. So everyone has their own toys, ideas, creations they're working on, and sometimes you need a lot of times that you really want to make something awesome in Sauce, not just scrolling green lettering, not just and logo that says that he's just recording, and the internet hasn't been disconnecting, so we may have like a straight stream for a while. That's super cool. I'm so excited. Oh, please excuse the explosions. Sometimes there's like connectors. Alright. You want to rap? I do. I got one more thing to find. Where did you go? Where was that? There we go. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming from the humming champion of some place. No one else is a champion. Yeah. You can make some funny noises all night. What can I do? I want to hear some freaking insight. Now put it straight forth up on the table. What can you do? What you ain't able to come forward with any kind of interesting. What's going on with your green scene economy? What's going on with the world where you be up on some kind of case? What military base? What's going on? Who face to face with what kind of Eiffel Tower? What's going on forward? No one really wants to cower, but how can we keep our existence? What can we do? What's our stance? What's going on? How can we be life's romance and understand that we got to be more than just perchance of what is the role, the goal, the dole, the dice, the coal? What's coming in forth? Is the world left forward as being old? What can it find? What's going in through? What's going to mix with the heim to the sign to the kind? What's going on as my all in pollen kin decay? What's going on here? I'm more than play. What can I may get stuck on sidetrack? Is it some kind of love crack? What can I do? I want to get off that smack that pulls me straight to, that puts my emotion up to the tone. What's going in? And I gonna go on and live my life. What can I do? I don't need this kind of strife. I don't need have my brain want to go up over here, up over there, not knowing this, not knowing that. What can I do? How can I chew some fat? What can I do? How can I find about that? What can I know? What can I go? What can I do? And my heart grow? Oh, do I do? So I got my own neutral too as I get my optitude. What can I go and rock my newt? What can I soon rock to roll? What's gonna end is like the soul. I'm natural. What's going on in my wow? My wow. Up in my heart. What's going on in my star? Maybe sometimes my sings, my fast, my dreams. Woo. But not of any kind of toot, no shoot. I'm straight cute. Can't you see my desire? There's not any kind of expire. That's not what I chase. Let's see in here. Yeah, I got my face and I keep my ooh coming straight forth for you. What can we do? I am straight true, and maybe you too. What can I find so cool to coo? I'm not here to just climb, but I like your wall. What can I do? What I want to scrawl and put my face every place upon. What can I write upon as I ring the song? What can it do as I rock to roll and I'm walking? Ooh, ooh. Baby blueberries, what's going on in there? These? Hey, these? I don't know, but I got street forward, yo. Take it day for day. What's going on in A? When I like to play and I like to run and I having fun. Up to A, I like to sing and I grow gay. I like gay. It ain't nothing wrong if you want to sing that song. Well, that's not what I'm on about. You got my, wanna get you, ooh, girl, you got the ace skin so soft. You got it going on. Curvature, your stature. The cure. Ooh, I'm into my ale. What can I do? I'm one to prevail. What can I see? And I'm one to sail towards the right direction. But I gotta find my anchor station. So I clap my ground and I get to town and I talk to sing and I rock the tin. I jump straight now, bust to M. Kick sound talk now, tap in now, go up the hill. What's going on? Now shrill. Takes now, chase the dollar. Get straight in, falls on the holla. What's up? Gotta get down and buy furniture now. Ooh, furniture costs money and you need a truck and they won't let you put big things on the bus and it's not cool. It's not cool. Ooh. It's so cool. I gotta put this hot tub. I'm gonna put it in the bus on the back. Don't mind, it's just a little hot tub. Just a 2-person. Yeah, there's this like line of things that I do. I go from this idea to the next idea to the next idea, but I string it together like all like haphazardly and not really. I kind of aim in the right direction. At least I think, you know, as much as a blind bat could uses like his or her eyes to see, you know, or uses radar. You know, or it's like, say, walk into walls, not paying attention to your radar in your head. You're like, because these creatures are involved with really, really things. Can you imagine if we had our own like click clack radar? We're like, yo, check it out. Whoa, look, whoa. I mean, what would we use it for? Like to catch insects? Isn't that kind of cool? Dude, go nature. Oh, yeah. Yo, nature, while you're here, I like that you are dear. Ooh, nature, while you're here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thanks now. Come again? No. Oh, it's gone. Because your books of DNA have to be rewritten, and it takes a long time to write the code of DNA. A long time. Can't do it in the genetic engineering shop, 'cause they'll add Velociraptor genes to your sushi. Sushi raptor. Ooh, till it gets loose and stays in your backyard swimming pool and asks for live broccoli. Ooh, sushi raptor chops broccoli. Ooh, he's got an Uber driver that has a hot tub in the back. Oh, ooh, sushi raptor goes from pool party to pool party because he's really cool. The most interesting people in the world like hanging out with Sushi Raptor, because he gets down to the point. He gets down beat poetry. Sushi Raptor poetry, beat poetry, beat poetry. He talks about what it'd be like to be a human, because he's a sushi raptor. Sushi Raptor. Sushi Raptor. What's it like to be human? He wonders and he writes and he ponders what it's like to be human. I wonder what humans think of me, Sushi Raptor. Sushi Raptor. Sushi Raptor didn't know that he was actually in the Matrix. Sushi Raptor Matrix. Matrix of the Sushi Raptor. Sushi Raptor does not contain any radioactive particles and was raised without any harm to the creature and is available for air freight delivery in frozen little packages. Pretty cheap. Sushi Raptor. Sushi Raptor. You know, it's just, you just can't have sushi raptors walking around these days. So we just like let them live in the Matrix and then we just flame up to everyone. It's a lot cheaper than that imitation crab. Like, if that imitation crab was cheap, but you're like, dude, a sushi raptor is just like, because like, what you gotta put in your belly, what you gotta eat on, what you gotta put in your mouth, what you wanna chew on. Arr, 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 arr. There's nothing more important out there than just chewing on stuff. Arr, 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 arr. Yeah, and I'll chew on the fat. I'll chew on this microphone. And I'll chew it, and I'll chew, and I'll chew, and I'll chew. Because, like, really, like, it's good for your facial muscles to chew or have a chew toy. Have something to chew on. Gum, that's a whole other story. But a chew toy. Be your own canine. Arr, 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 arr. Maybe there's like some cats out there that like chew toys too, and other like creatures humans have domesticated and changed their DNA permanently and sell them to other humans, their offspring. Well, there's chew toys. They make some for them too, but they also make some for humans. And I really, I'm a cancer survivor. I've had surgery on my neck. I'm missing muscles. It's like messed my whatever. So anyhow, I find it relieves a lot of tension, and I've been doing it like about 2 weeks. So it's sponsored by Sushi Raptor International, the original Jazzercise. Oh, 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 oh. Look, Rose, Computer, how do you keep going? What if I stop feeding you electricity? Would you slow down? Yeah, we are our own computers. I'm kind of bored through that. I'm sorry to be honest, all you guys. I like jaw issues. If they measure my show on the yawns, I think I would have a higher percentage. Someone who doesn't have jaw issues. And I'm not that great either. You know, and such. You know, it's fun. The show is not really to be sold to the masses. The masses didn't understand. You got to keep the green fire alive. The green fire. So it requires a weekly commitment to keep rocking it. And like a monthly monetary commitment. Oh. We still go. We still go. Yeah, yeah, bra, 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 go, go, go. Mary Jane. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, that's boring. Okay, but something that's fun. Something that's fun. I want to sing about something that's fun. I'd like to sing about something that's fun. I like to go a little diddy. What can I do? I want to get a little pretty upon my mic. I want to shine it right, let you know it tight. I want to tuck you good night and let you go have a good smile. What can I do? What I'm all the while just a big kind of grin. What can I do? These dimples, they're not sin. What can I do? I'm like a fish and I swim towards some kind of good pasture. What can I do? I'm not someone to homogenize ya. I'm one here to harmonize with ya. But you see with that I'm heart in Christ, free, yeah. And so I'm more of some kind of open, totional, not chasing some kind of emotional, but watch me into Turson, what some kind of person, understanding needs rehearsing, and straightforward is the world just cursing, and understand, or just chillin', willin', some things that weren't available to me, so what can I do? I'm still one, stuck with this solution that I can't find, see, so I'm only one that's working too hard as my mind wants to understand what it's like to have a not what I want, not the I mean, like everything I want. I mean, everything's freaking awesome. It's just, you know, you have a crush on someone, you don't get a chance to hang out with them. And so just like, obviously that's what I like to do. And so it's like, that just goes over my head. And it's sometimes difficult to put all my words in the right order. And I'm like trying not to say that over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Yes. Yes, yes. So like, the world ain't perfect. I hope I have a regular life. You know, I'm not looking for an extraordinary thing. You know? Like, you know, regular life, and it's had all this brain machine of ideas constantly overloading the world around me. It's like idea farm constantly. It's just like, it's too much to like understand me completely. No one can really understand me, especially remotely. And try to understand you in person without being there in person. You can hear it. And I'm delirious, and that's helps me in some sense. It's coming up with material, and then I like try to put a book down, and you're just like, what was the ending? What was the middle? The library has it. Yeah, so like getting over cravings or wishes or wants is not the easiest in the world, not the funnest. Rather sit and freaking dwell on it for hours, just smoke weed and just whiny fucking to myself. Fuck that shit. So it's like the world's about picking yourself back up when it doesn't seem like things are in your order, because sometimes it doesn't seem like they are, but they are. I don't understand this line or that line or whatever. They're there, so it's having the faith. You can chase down your dreams of doing awesomeness in the world. And it's not just one idea, one goal, one possession, one commitment, one contract. You know, the world is so multifaceted. There's so much going on right here. Jeez, I'm so stoked to be part of it. Like, yeah, this is sick. I mean, I don't understand some of the interaction with some of friends that have, like, you know their ins and outs, and you know what annoys you about them, and you know you like about them, but then you're just like, sometimes it's just, some things it's just had enough. Just had enough of like hearing friends have to act differently, because I'm all paranoid. I mean, I believe there's the curtain. I don't know where the curtain is. It's camouflage. So I'm trying to figure that out some. In the world, you know, I just got this podcast thing and try to do the video. What's up, fools? And rock and roll and have a grand old freaking time, right? Like, let's go outside for a minute. You guys down with that habit? All right.
You make me feel so good.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please enter your host.
To start your show now, press 1.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Yes. Hey, I think I plugged in, chug in, jump, swim. I think everything's going. What can I do as I'm rowing? And I bring it in. This creation, fascination, nation. What can I do? I'm Mason, pushing down any compilation. What can I do? I'm not here to irritate. I'm here to smile quick. And what could I do? I don't want to throw too much down. Ooh, or what can I find? I don't know what kind of wall I'm walking, knocking my head. I'm just putting myself forward. What can I do? I'm just straight cold. So that's what I roar, and I got more forth. And I'm straight here to score my name upon the earth, upon my worth, because I'm a kick-ass bird. That's what I am. I'm just another man. But you know what? I'm very unique. What can we do? Yeah, we can all speak. What can we do? What? It's not some kind of tweak what you think you can put in your mind to come out through here. What can you do? I'm trying to put forward through your ear. What can you do? What do you fear? What do you fall back? Or what do you spend your money on? How do you react? Or where do you over? I don't know. What's your four-leaf clover? And what's your kind of layout behind the glass with such kind of sass, such sun-worn tear, without any kind of flair? What can we do? I want to bring straight forth. What can I I'm trying to find how my rhyme, how my mellow, how this coming straight forward, straight from me, how my, because I'm not yellow, but I'm green. I'm not here to get obscene. I'm here straight like a real team, not someone to push and say task being. Now slap and go, and what can I do? I'm here, say help and row as you pull this canoe straight on through what it needs to be and to where. I'm straight up forth, raiding the shores over here, and I'm making it worth. And what can I do? You want to watch my girth and my graw as you watch as our legs be Flintstone like y'all as we walk in our straight boat on through the otter, string on through. We got hang with the Ata, grab ourselves some quick old pelt. What can we do? What we gotta go sail. This is gonna get a goofy. It's just like I'm trying not to think about what I say. That I'm like, dude, that didn't make any sense. Wait, where am I going with this? And some things like I don't really have the best. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude. Sometimes I have the power. The power. That's right, spark it up. What can we do? We lark it up. What can we do? Well, we arc it up. Get it, girl gone green. What can it go and straight bubbling obscene? What some kind of fuck 2-footer? What you got going in your brother? What you gonna find up in your shop? What's your torch man? What he got? So he's gonna put down what you need to smoke your green. What's going on? Straightforward from your team. Or what's your ends? Is the world just your sins or is it your wings? Cause the world's here to brings you a good old rock and roll. Let you see what you wanna rock and go. Rock and roll, rock and rap. I don't know. Dude, be serious, man. This is like the most important thing in the world, and you've gotta help stop espionage and just get the world to chill out. Hey world, yo, what's going on? Why do you need to drop this bomb? Why are there many bullets? What's going on? What's your machetes not being used for open up Junger on? Why are you taking another mothers and then they're gone? And so what's going on? I don't understand. Why does humanity want to hurt another? Man. Is it like part of some plan, or are we actually getting connected and breaking through the conspiracies of not understanding each other ease? Different nations going to war, be facing different languages, don't understand each other's courages. For a long time, humanity's been fighting. We just don't understand their language. Fight. Oh yeah, we understand their language, but we're still going to fight because we say it's noble. Fight. Oh, you're heathens. Fight. Oh. Dominance. Fight. So it's just all this forward aggression. You need to duck and just whoa. Did all these guys hopefully blow your steam off and just come to understand and relax and grow. We're at the precipice of growing more generations of humans that have more communication. And as we communicate all together more as a world, we won't just be the United States network of computers. Because that'll be all the information. We won't have Russian times, China daily, maybe like some of the Russian times, not like all the articles. Because they will say, oh no, these guys are bad. You gotta be bad. Look out. Look out! Look out! Grun, get to the chopper. Save yourselves, sign this. Save yourselves. Save yourselves. Just sign away. Whatever they tell you to. Just go, it's for the children. Okay. Oh, this one. Oh, it's for the children. Wait, it's like the going thing. Who's it for? I don't know. Who's it for? Let's think now. Oh, hey, it's for the children. Who's this good for? What's it gonna do? I don't know. Who's the proceeds are we gonna say gonna go to? Ooh, how about for the children? Yeah, that's right. We'll just put it down on paper. That's what they'll think. They'll think they'll be the savior of, who was that again? The children. Yeah. Dude, it's a fundraiser for the children. Whose children? I don't know. How about yours? Oh, okay. I think they need another toy car for, and like all this other crap. But I don't really need the fundraiser for them because, like, I'm rich. I'm so filthy rich. But I need more money. But if we say it's for the children, then we can get our money. Because they have our money. They have our money. They have our money. That's what they're saying. It's for the children. You need to give us our money back. It's for the children. Give us our money back. It's for the children. It's for the enforcement. Who is complaining? Oh, this is for the children. Your family will be charged the bullet. It's for the children. It's for the children. I've got to protect the little ones from everything. Because for the children, everything harms the children, so at our whim and static vibration, we're protecting the children. That's what we're doing. How about let's protect the children of the earth? Like, earth, nature, these green things, what can you go? What do you see? What do you grow? What do you want to be? Do you want to live in cementy, in some kind of boxy, up surrounded by so much exhaust of crap of other people being littering everywhere they be crapping? Maybe they pick it up and trash it, but sure, they all still be stinking. The sewers, the grounds, they are not sinking as their smells be levitating up. What can you do? The smell. Brrr. But the humanality, the civilization, is learning to have its own bio-waste conversion on their own local property, and they can keep all that nitrogen C because that's really what the plants want to live off of. Processed nitrogen, process, nitrogen, yo, give me that nitrogen, process that nitrogen, yo. Yes, these small little bioprocessing plants clean neighborhoods. Just process all their blue. Get that water purification going again. And use that for the non-potable water supplies. Nitrogen. What can we do that nitrogen? Because you cover up the earth. You know, like where plants going to live. Does the coyote run on the highway or the loading dock? Like, where do you know? How do our children make these stories? Yes, when I was young, the coyote I saw was on the loading dock of this business on the edge of the forest. It was before the great something that killed all of them, and so there was no more nature left. And so we went That sucks. How can we get nature back? But luckily we have their bones, and we've genetically engineered them with superpower and DNA enforcement and laser beams. They now have laser beams on them because we've genetically engineered them and predatorized them, but made them family and home friendly. So that's the really great part about it, is that even though they couldn't learn anything from the creatures that have passed away, we have them on video, we have pictures, we do not have any of their living habits, we do not have any of the living specimens, but you know, the woolly mammoth has something to play with now as we bring like the fox back. I mean, like, what about these creatures, the world? Like, where does the world get to live? Like, do you remember the world? Where does it get to live? Like, we make these cities bigger and denser and denser and denser and denser. So there's got to be some kind of straight park that runs straight through the cities. These animals can still traverse. Bam. Simple. What skyscrapers are coming down so the animals can walk through this town again and make just giant parks? Like, what areas to reopen a city that does not want to close down any of its buildings and open them for swaths of parks? No city in its right mind that has all this old ancient, you mean like we built up all this stuff and you want us to put like dirt so the animals can doop 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 get a sip of water and then go the fuck back to the woods, right? It's not a convincible argument at all. People are not gonna want to do that. There's no money in it. There's no money in it at all. Only through like crazy voting and all this other, what do you have, do you this and that. You pull off something like that. That's just intense. With all the hippies, you know? I mean, like, the good ideas, you know, there's places where there are giant amounts of trees. It's really beautiful. But there's fences, you know, animals can't run over the freeway very easy, you know. We gotta rethink our civilization real freaking quick. Not just the United States, the world. As these countries are building up, you gotta say, whoa, let's help you with the proper building plans so animals can still do their things and small creatures can still do their things. And humans don't kill everything. Because you guys have different genetic diversity right here in that pond over there than any other place on the planet. Every place on the planet has been separate from every other place on the planet. And when something is there doing genetic stuff for a while, it grows different kinds of features. That's why we have so many different kinds of fish. So, I mean, long time, but we have so many different kind of creatures that are made because they've been separate from other creatures. And then over time, like even giant differences, you know, where groups don't have the same mitochondrial base anymore. You know, where one mitochondrial base doesn't match up to another one. Mitochondrial base, chromosomal base. I just got to science class yesterday. You know, it was a few days ago, apparently. Yeah. Just the world we're in is so amazing, is that we are books that are being read by ourselves through live interaction of the reader. So our whole life is a whole bunch of DNA, right? With DNA and mom's DNA, the mitochondria hanging out with the other DNA, doing stuff, right? It starts, go, bam, 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 that's us. That's freaking us. We're born, we're hanging out, we're outside our mom. We're just like, yeah, we're living life. This is cool. We're getting bigger, but we're still that same book of DNA at the very beginning that's been passed around to all the other follower cells, right? All the followers, the cells. Because we all, hopefully, our cells listen to each other. And so our other followers, our cells, have this book, and they know what DNA is. They know what triggers are. They know what it is to be because it's in the DNA. Our cells just are like, dude, you guys can't read it. You conscious whatever, you know, this thing that's in control of everything. Don't read what the cells could read, but the cells are like, okay. So like life's eternal. We just somehow do this thing over and over and over and over. And sometimes it's through other cells. And cells get convinced that the cell that they create is identical to itself. So, now you have two cells. And then each of those split off and make more. Right? That's just the universe of how we're created. We start with a pair. Hey, you got this half I need, and I'll let you win. If you can fight through this jello barrier, score. Only if you can fight through it like a alright? So that happens. And then we're here. And then we're like everything splits in two. Well, two. I mean, from those two, another two, and so it's exponential, and we grow into this being that we are right now through the instruction book that was put together by our creators, and those being the parents, who are the creators of me, and thereby they must claim that their creators are their parents, and their parents, they must claim that their creators are their parents. So, this, you know, where does it end up? We gonna walk backwards in time to understand ourselves and where we're from, and we hit a wall. Actually, two walls. A big wall, and then another big wall. 70,000 years ago, 300,000 years ago. So, oh, humanity, experiment, go. Action figure, dig, dig, gold. Oh, humanity, go. Action figure, yo, let's get out of here. Go. Oh, we lost those humans. Okay, more humans. Oh, we need more workers, yo. All right, action figures, go, 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 go. Do we need some more workers, go, 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 go. So the Sumerians, 60,000 years ago, what happened to the last 240,000 years of humanity? The same genetics that we got right here, what happened to it? What was it used for? What was it enslaved doing? There's a lot that we know nothing about what's in us. Have our ancestors sacrificed people? We are not our ancestors, obviously. but I believe in everything's connected. You know, not just through time. And humans, mammal things have some like survival instinct that helps us not have as many accidents as you really should be having, like on the road. I think people ain't paying attention. Like, no way. People should be crashing way more often. But we've got this inner, like, make the future a better place kind of survive accidents somehow. So I don't know how that works in the world, but that's scary stuff. If you think about that, you're on a tree, you're jumping limb to limb, and you've got to survive that limb to the next limb, to the next limb. Whoa, slipping, but holding on. What can you do? It's in our genetics to find the winning combination. It's in our genetics to find what complements what. We are creatures to make the better creature. That is what, like, we are, like, no, I don't want to say damnation, but just like the attractions in the world. It's just like how things that seem like they wouldn't fit maybe do fit. But you know, a lot of this is, you know, not things aren't proven in the world. You know, a lot of theories in my world right now, because that's a theory. There's just no proof in anything that I wish for exactly right now, except for I wish for like a way to get freaking mattress frame here and a way to get a mattress here without a car. You know, it's just like, it's nice having a car. You just try to stuff on the top. And then just like get rid of this couch thing. Cause you know, you get out there, you get some work on. You're like, oh look, I can buy a piece of furniture. Yay! Have you ever like bought furniture before? Dude, it's exhilarating. It feels like last century. I mean, nothing's ever new, but if it's like big and it's expensive and it's like necessary and it's got shelves, drawers underneath and such, like for the space conscious renter in Los Angeles, having a queen size with drawers underneath
90 seconds.
are very, very handy. Oh man, just trying to connect 6 dots to Sunday, and we've got lots of other projects working. Keep checking out the Smoke News station. We got that Tardigrade meetings going on over there for open book, open source in a sense, you know, because it's a lot of different cards going on. It's a beautiful, beautiful franchises. I really hope everyone had some good fun out there. I was able to put some things out in there in the universe, unroll my soul, throw some insight down, you know, be a goofy person, and you know what can I do is I try to make awesomeness with what I can, you know. And sometimes things work really well for me, sometimes they don't. So I hope this show worked really well for me, for you to listen to, me doing good. Some of it, you know, I'm true and honest. I hope everyone else is out there. Let your heart drive you in the world. Keep your energy going. Much love, Jason Isaac Huff-Brodsky, bringing it to you live and direct from Los Angeles, California, Pacific Coast. Smoke News Radio. Smoke rules. Smoke rules. Smoke rules. Smoke rules. Smoke rules. Smoke rules. Smoke rules.